With a new administration in the White House, the future of student loan forgiveness is unclear. ABC's Jacqueline Lee has more on what to consider if you are thinking about refinancing your student loan debt.
If you're thinking of refinancing your student loans, NerdWallet lending expert Kate Wood says to start by looking at your loan details.
See how much longer you're going to be repaying those loans and what your current interest rate is. You might know, oh, it's around this percent. You want to make sure you know what that exact number is.
Knowing whether it is a federal loan from the U.S. government or a private loan is key.
Federal student loans work a bit differently because when you apply for these loans, it's not about you. It's not about your credit score, your finances. You simply get an interest rate based on what the interest rate is for student loans that year.
She says borrowers with federal student loans might be better off not refinancing since they come with borrower protections, different repayment options, and potential student loan forgiveness. If you refinance, you no longer get those benefits.
If you refinance your federal loans, they are now private loans. There's no going back. Even if you believe that you would be eligible for forgiveness, you forfeited that, you no longer are eligible.
Private loans, on the other hand, are based on factors like your finances and credit score. Wood says you have nothing to lose when refinancing private loans since they don't qualify for federal benefits.
If at the time that you applied, prevailing interest rates were higher, or potentially even if when you applied, maybe your finances were not as strong and now you'd be a better qualified borrower, that's when you might look into refinancing your private student loans.
Wood says a strong credit score, stable employment, and steady income could lower your interest rate by 0.5 percentage point or more, which can make a big difference in how much you pay over the life of the loan. And there are some cases where Wood says refinancing your federal student loans might make sense.
For example, if you are a high income earner, so the income-driven repayment plans don't help you as much. If you know that you are not going to reach forgiveness because you simply would pay off the loans before you would ever reach that milestone. Also, if you are just simply very close to your loan payoff amount, you don't have that much further to go.
Compare your current interest rate with those of potential lenders to see if the savings are worth it. An online student loan calculator can help give you an idea of how refinancing will impact your budget. Jacqueline Lee, ABC News, Los Angeles.